The Great Canadian Geography Challenge is basically a contest that can be bought, and I started buying it about 14 years ago, and all the students in my grade 7 and 8 social studies classes have been playing it ever since. Here at SMU we've been very fortunate. Nick is actually the third SMU student to make it to the national finals. Originally, Qasim Hussein actually got to fly to Ottawa to play, but that became very expensive and they invented online competition. And unfortunately, William Jevney and Nicholas Loughton, the two students that followed in their footsteps, weren't so fortunate to get the Ottawa trip. Nick has done the best of any student we've ever had. I was delighted with his results. Originally, we thought we were in second place, but students playing in other parts of the country were still finishing off the test as we were finished. And so as we watched the digital scoreboard begin to change and the other 37 contestants across the country started to submit their scores, we dropped from second place into 7th position. But a score of 97 was absolutely outstanding, and I was very excited for Nick. Alrighty, Nick, round 1. G as in geography. Name the group of volcanic islands that starts with a G, located off the coast of Ecuador, known for biological diversity.
The Galapagos Islands.
Excellent. Name a major river of India that starts with a G, whose waters are considered to be sacred.
The Ganges.
Give the name of a peninsula in Quebec that starts with a G and is home to the famous Roche Percée.
Gaspé.
Give the name of a rocky territory of the United Kingdom that starts with a G at the entrance to the Mediterranean.
Gibraltar.
Absolutely. Name the most populous country in Central America that starts with a G. So Nick, what was it about the National Geographic, the little challenge thing? What got you interested in it?
Well, I mean, I've always had sort of a fascination for geography and how there's just so much space in the world and there's so much still yet to be learned about it, and the absorption of knowledge is just, it just fascinates me how much you can actually learn just by looking at a map.
Great. Now, how many years have we been doing this together?
I think this is our second year that I've tried.
Second year? And is this the first year where you've qualified and knocked off? Who did we beat this year?
We beat Aberdeen Cunningham.
Yes, your old foe.
Yes.
And your first experience at the National Championships?
Yes.
And what did you think of the online competition?
I thought that was neat. There were a couple of times when I got really disappointed because the 30-second timer ran out just as I was selecting my answer. But I think that I can learn from that and hopefully make it to the finals next time and do better.
So, how many more years of eligibility do you have, Nick, for this competition?
I have 2 more years of eligibility.
Very good. And Nick, if we were successful at some point in the future, what could you possibly win?
I could win a prize of $3,000, $2,000, $1,000.
Excellent. So what do you think? Will we see you again next year?
Hope so.
Excellent.